A Fox Carolina First Alert Weather Day update.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 5:15 on this Friday. We do have a First Alert Weather Day today and tomorrow because of the rain that's going to be moving on in and the cold temperatures that are on our way. So we're getting rid of this warm, muggy air in place. We have the rain that's going to do that, and obviously it's going to bring in much cooler air, chilly over the weekend. So cold showers pretty much all day on Saturday. Today we're actually going to get some breaks from the rain. So I'm going to call tomorrow a widespread rain, a washout day. Today, not so much, but maybe throughout the morning too, and we'll track that out for you. At least we're clearing out on Easter Sunday, though, and we're going to see some sunshine, too, which will be so nice after these next couple of days. Cloud cover is going to build on in, and we're already starting to see the rain come in from the south. You can see building on in the past couple of hours up towards Anderson, and even kind of clipping Greenville at this point. So seeing some rain in southern Greenville County. It's going to be areas like Belton and Pelzer seeing that towards Anderson, Lake Secession, Elberton, off towards Lawrence, and a little north of Lawrence too. Gray Court seeing some rain too. Super light at this point. We're going to have heavier bits of rain, some moderate showers throughout the afternoon, and then we'll clear out more so into the evening with just a sprinkle possible, but at least we'll be much drier. So if you have plans this evening, you may not need to lug the umbrella around dependent on where you're at. And I'll show you that future track so you know maybe if you do or if you don't. But the bigger story today, too, is we have these winds that are going to be coming on in from the northeast in the upstate and cooling us down immensely. So this morning, I mean, this is going to be some of our warmest air that we have all day long. We actually are going to have temperatures drop throughout the day, which obviously normally it's the opposite of that. So by this afternoon, the mid to upper 50s for many of us across the upstate and the mountains, and the low 50s by this evening. So certainly need a jacket if you're going to be heading out the door. Maybe not for this morning, but for later on this afternoon, if you want to go out and get some lunch, grab the rain gear as well, even throughout dinner time too. Seeing these downpours move in throughout the morning commute, though, so we have Chris Scott here who's going to be tracking that and see if it causes any issues. Of course, no one loves to travel on wet roadways, one of the reasons why we have First Alert Weather Days in place. But from Lawrence to Spartanburg, Greenville, from Anderson and to northeastern Georgia, seeing that rain move up north into North Carolina by 9-10 o'clock. Some heavy downpours, too, embedded within this line of showers and storms. Widespread by just before noon. Then we get that clearing. So a nice little break. We can kind of take a breath there. Around 2-3 o'clock into the evening, we'll dry out. Still cloudy at that point and cold, but at least we get the rain to stop until Saturday morning. It builds back in from the west. Franklin to Asheville, Hendersonville, getting that heavy rain first compared to the upstate. Still waking up to light showers tomorrow morning, though. Then we get widespread rain, heavy downpours throughout the afternoon. By evening, we get much lighter rain to move on in. Still going to be wet all day long tomorrow. I mean, we're talking, like I said, a complete washout day and much cooler with highs in the 40s during this time. But that clearing happens around 9-10 o'clock, and we wake up to Sunday, Easter Sunday, with dry skies and even some sunshine, too. Good news is these totals have gone down a little bit, so we're talking about 1 to 2 inches of rain, mainly from Greenville to Anderson, Lawrence, Union, Newberry, seeing a little bit of a higher total there. Saturday versus Easter Sunday, we do have changes. It's still going to be cool on Easter, but like I said, we're going from the wet Saturday rain to at least a dry Easter Sunday, with highs going from the 40s on Saturday to the upper 50s, so close to that 60 degree. First Alert Weather Day today and tomorrow. Rain heavy at times, certainly throughout the morning, so be careful if you're going to be heading out to work. May want to leave a little bit early. Could be tracking some fog with that rain as well. Tomorrow, washout day and very cool. We have highs going to the upper 40s for us. Sunday, though, we see improvement. We are much sunnier, and then we're back to the 70s into next week for the mountains as well. Let's take a look at our riding for